Hey guys, this is Austin, and today I'm here with a holiday gift guide. So, it's about the holiday season, it's time where lots of people want to get gifts and presents and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do is make a little series for you guys, and go over some different devices and some different things that you might want to get as gifts for yourself or for someone else. To kick it off, we're going to take a look at some stuff for the iPhone. If you guys are not familiar, this phone called the iPhone, it's kind of a big deal, and you may or may not know somebody who has one. So let's go ahead and just go over some cool gifts for people who have iPhones. The first thing is a case. And especially if you have an iPhone 4 or 4S, a case is really essential. They have a glass back as well as, of course, a glass front. And it's really easy. One drop onto concrete or something can shatter it, and then you've got a very expensive paperweight. However, there are a lot of really good cases on the market that won't break the bank and actually keep the iPhone nice and protected. My current favorite is the Switcheasy Eclipse. Now, this is a case I just got recently, and I've been absolutely in love with. If you guys want, you can take a look at my review. But the short of it is, it's a fantastic case. Comes with lots of cool accessories, screen shields, a stand, all kinds of stuff. It looks nice, it protects well, and it's only 20 bucks. So, if you know someone who has an iPhone 4 or an iPhone 4S, the Switcheasy Eclipse is a fantastic way to go. Of course, one of the really cool things about having an iPhone 4 or an iPhone 4S is the camera. The cameras on these are really not half bad. If you know someone who's interested in photography or video making or anything like that, a great gift would be the Glyph. The Glyph is a tripod mount for the iPhone 4 as well as the iPhone 4S. What it allows you to do is simply slide your iPhone into the Glyph, and then you can screw it on to any standard tripod. This is great if you want to use your iPhone for photography. Of course, if you want to do some nice video and you don't have to have it all shaky, it's going to be great for that too. And on top of all that, you can also double it as a stand. So it's a really nice all-purpose thing, and it's a great gift for about 20 bucks. Something that drives me crazy is when I see someone with an iPhone listening to music on the in-ear headbuds. Yeah, sure, they produce something that vaguely resembles music, but if you want to get something that's much better, consider buying them a nice pair of headphones, such as the Audio-Technica ATH M30s. These are going to sound way better than any kind of bundled headphones you're going to get with pretty much anything, especially the Apple ones. And on top of that, they're also going to have some awesome build quality. Now, sure, you're not going to be able to fold them up and toss them in your pocket. The audio quality, I think, really overcomes that. And for about 50 bucks, depending on where you get them and no sales, anything like that, there's some awesome headphones. And of course, since we're talking about iPhones, we can't go without talking about apps. There's a really cool thing with iTunes that you can actually gift apps to people. So even though it might be $1 here, $2 here, whatever, they make nice little stocking stuffers. To gift an app, it's really easy. All you need to do is find whatever app that you want to send, and then scroll down and you'll find an option to gift this app. You can do it on iPhone, iPod Touch, iPad, as well as on iTunes on your computer. Then all you need to do is simply know the person who you want to send the app, know what their Apple ID is, usually it's their email address, and then you can just simply send an app really simply, really easily. As far as great apps to send, one of my favorites is Jetpack Joyride. This is a fun little game that allows you to fly along, you collect coins, and on the whole of it, it's pretty short. You can usually play through it in about a minute or two, and then you can just restart and try to get the best high score. Another really fun game is eBoy Fix Pix. It's a game which allows you, it's kind of like a puzzle game, but it uses the accelerometer in your iPhone to kind of line up all the different pieces. Really awesome pixel art style. I love the game. And if you want to really give somebody something that kind of wow people, not just amazing graphics, but just kind of how cool it is, definitely check out eBoy Fix Pix. And of course, when all else fails, you can just give them an iTunes gift card. So these come in all kinds of denominations, everything from $50 to like $100, I think. And you can just simply give it to them, and they can buy some music, they can buy movies, apps, or whatever else they feel like. And the last and probably most important thing that you can give anybody is how to jailbreak their device. Of course, jailbreaking is impossibly difficult to do on your own, and you definitely need some awesome YouTube tutorials to do it. And there's this guy I know called Duncan33303 on YouTube, and there's a button to subscribe up there if you guys are interested, who makes some really good jailbreak tutorials all the time. So, if you want to, give somebody an awesome gift, you can go, tell them to subscribe, because that's what the cool people do. Yeah, I'm not good at plugging myself, if you guys didn't notice. Anyway, guys, this is going to be about it for my holiday gift guide for the iPhone. I will have links to everything I mentioned in this video in the description, so you can go pick out whatever you like. And very curious to know what you guys want to see the next holiday gift guide on. Maybe a tablets, or Android phones, or whatever. Feel free to leave them in the comment section below. If you guys want to be awesome, be sure to leave this video a thumbs up. And if you want to be notified when I post new videos, including holiday gift guides, be sure to subscribe.